Welcome back for another GRT price prediction analysis video, and in this video I will be sharing areas that GRT needs to continue holding above in the next coming hours, and also give you my possible pullback target areas here on the charts. And at the time of this recording, GRT is holding above the 20-day MA here on the daily chart, which is now acting as support for us to continue gearing up. We have also seen a break above resistance at around the $0.172 mark, and after breaking that key area of resistance, you can see that yesterday we had a massive push to the upper side, breaking above our next key area of resistance above the $0.15 mark, in a move that has now given us a high today above the $0.1672 mark. And after getting that high, you can easily see that on the daily chart, it's evident that we are seeing much of a pullback, and there are chances that in case this pullback continues, then the key area of support at around the $0.172 mark needs to continue holding for us to expect another massive bounce to the upper side. And before I can focus further on the pullback target areas, allow me to first share out the long-term Elliot wave analysis. And before I get to the Elliot wave analysis, you can also see that we have seen a break above, that is a break to the upper side of this descending trend line that I have here on the daily chart, suggesting that there's a lot of bullish momentum that is playing out in the market at the time of this recording on the GRT chart. And basing my analysis on the Elliot wave structures, you can see that GRT gave us a low on the 18th of December last year, 2022, at around the $0.0564 mark, before we saw that aggressive move to the upside, giving us a high above the $0.234 mark. And that move to the upper side, we can term it as an Elliot wave count 1 to the upper side. Then we started a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2, in a move that has now given us a low at around the $0.0773 mark. And there are high chances that we have now bottomed out in the formation of this wave 2, and we are now seeing a reaction after getting those lows in what could be the start of an impulsive move in the formation of this wave 3, before we can expect a wave 4, and then continue gearing up even more aggressively in the formation of that wave 5. And to just show you that the second wave has done the minimum that we can expect a second wave to do, by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the first wave down there to that high, we get a minimum target area between the Fib level 0.5 and the Fib level 0.78 as a maximum. And I can highlight that area on the charts, which is an area that we have now fully maximized. And you can see that at some point we had lost the Fib level 0.78, but the Fib level 0.88 continued to act as support until we finally saw that reversal here on the charts, breaking above resistances and also trend lines here on the charts, in what could be the start of an impulsive move in the formation of this wave 3. And the minimum target areas for the third wave can be given by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area at the Fib level 1.618, and that is above the $0.3662 mark, which is the minimum that we can expect the wave 3 to do, then expect a wave 4 and then a wave 5 to the upper side. And getting to the short-term target areas that we need to keep our eyes on in case we continue seeing further pullback after losing support at around the $0.15 mark, then using the Fibonacci's once more, connecting the fibs from the lows that we made at around the $0.0773 mark to that high today, we can get an area between the Fib level 0.382 and the Fib level 0.618, and that is between the $0.1319 mark and the $0.11 mark, which is the area within which I'm expecting GRT to find support and also see a reaction within to give us another massive push to the upper side. So that is what I'm keeping my eyes on the short term and also on the long term on the GRT chart. And I hope that video was of much help to you, and I hope to catch you in the next one.